All right, got us another update video here. It's covered because it's like hit or miss on the rain, so I'm trying to keep it as dry as possible. Not a lot to see really, I guess, in here. Got it all lined up. Windows lined up good. This side looks like it's gonna be lined up okay. When I put the molding on, let's see if I can get the. Put the molding on, side molding, so that's where it lines up. It's not bad. See a little bit of the color exposed, so I guess the wall's a little thicker, but on the other side there's a whole nother story. Let me find that piece. This is the other side. You can already see how much bigger that is, but look at this. So the sidewall has grown. So this side cover, or the side trim, barely catches the fiberglass, so that's disheartening. I guess when I put it back together, got a little bulgier. This stuff doesn't look any better, so I did get all the light holes drilled, drilled out, wires run back. I think the plan on the back wall is that we want a new skin, but I don't think we want it today. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna scuff it a little bit, kills it, and then put some like high gloss color matched paint on it. I got less than 2 weeks right now before we have to be living in this thing, so I got other things I gotta do. The skin is oddly not the highest priority at the moment, so, and I'll take you inside and show you some of the things I gotta do. I noticed this yesterday, so I got spaced out right now because it's blowing air, but the rain comes down here, I guess wicks underneath this, and so the paneling was a little wet underneath. So I got this drying out. I'm gonna turn my fan on, let the fan blow on it for a few days, or for a little while today, and then reinstall this trim piece and recalk it. This trim piece right here was coming out already. The screws weren't grabbing, so it was kind of loose, and then there was some old caulk on it that had been recalked, and so I think the water was just coming down here, coming around and then going back up. So I got that airing out so that I can try to finish off the bunk walls on the inside, and we'll head in there in just a second. So that's where I'm at with the back wall. Kind of disheartening, but it's the best I got to do right now. I did get the upper slide seal on that one. I still have to do the big slide and the kitchen slide, but those are coming out pretty good. So I'm happy with the way they're turning out, and it's good learning experience. So let's go take a look at the inside. All right, so we go on the inside. The first thing you'll notice, I got the sheet vinyl laid, at least in this bunkhouse room. Actually looks pretty good. So I'll have to figure out some kind of trim that I want to do around like all the perimeters and stuff, but that's where I'm at right now. I got closet rod hanging, 1, 2. That one's super tall, obviously, but I'll probably have to put some kind of little step so they can reach it. But I know it looks crooked, but the roof is going up right there, and there was a molding that didn't get painted, so it's kind of an illusion. I did put a level on that rod, but it's okay. Gonna do something for dress hanging on this side. Order something off Amazon, like for the laundry room. It's like the L bracket that sticks out. That way the dresses can lay flat, because that's not much space right there for a hanger. It'd hang out here. So that's coming along. Floor, pretty good. Oh, wow, lightened up, that's good. Beadboard on the back wall, came out pretty good. It's gonna be painted. You can see the symmetrical marks right there from the tree that they got this one from, but I got a seam in the middle, which shows up a little bit on this camera, but this will all be painted. That's the fan drying out this corner on the slide. I got all the side panels cut. I got some insulation board. I got to insulate for those. I didn't want to close this one up yet because I want it to dry out. This one seems fine. So I'll deal with that. But I got a little transition strip of the floor that's tucked under the bunk here, stapled on the inside. I'm going to insulate the bottom of this bunk. I was thinking last night, I might want to pull this one up too, because our last camper, I reconstructed this bunk and I don't think there was anything in it. Half of it extends out over the outdoor kitchen, so it's got some exposure to the outside a little bit. So I might, not priority, but I might pull this up and maybe put some insulation down there. I ordered the USB outlets, put one there, and then the lights and switches go over here for these two bunks. Windows are on hold. This is the back window right here. Windows are on hold for these two bunks, but hopefully we can do those. Added a light, or I'm sorry, an outlet for a TV here. I'm probably gonna add another outlet up here, and I can get that power from this outlet behind the TV. There's an outlet right there. I think I'll be able to go basically through this cavity and be able to jump off that, put an outlet. So bunkhouse coming along, floor looks pretty good. Gonna keep at it today. So today's task is gonna be that. So that's what I'm working on today. And tomorrow, hopefully I can get all that done today. Got to jack the slide up just a little bit, pick a cutting point, cut, fix it back. And then I actually have already cut the sheet vinyl for this big slide. I probably won't put it in yet because I need to get this floor down first, but kind of waiting on that, obviously, to move in here. So that's holding me up. So I'll do that today. My dad will be able to help me. And then, depending on how that goes, I'm probably going to try to work on at least get a coat of Kills on the back wall, get that started on the outside. So those are my two tasks for today and tomorrow. So I'm adding my own feature over here. You'll see the hallway. Got a piece there and went into the bathroom. Skylight's still leaking in the bathroom, so I had to take that ceiling panel back down right there. I made a new one. Had to take it back down. We ordered a new skylight because I think it's that skylight that's just all cracked up. So anyways, yeah, floor looks good. There's actually a seam at this doorway. I used double face tape, carpet tape. So that seam, it's right here. The seam looks pretty good. Here, I'll probably put a threshold transition and so it can move a little bit. I got enough remnants from the sheet vinyl to do the floor into the closet floor in there. And so I'll have to get that cut. I don't have enough for the bedroom or the main room, so I'll have to buy that next. But anyway, so yeah, back on these. The steps were here. They came out as a unit, which is pretty cool. I want to make that unit to where it's removable so that I can get underneath there. I love having that access. So it's gonna be like a finished stair unit. It's gonna be able to hinge out and set back in place. So I pulled all that out. I'm gonna be stabilizing that and getting ready for that kind of install. So I'm kind of excited about that. That was my own little wish list thing. Now that I knew how easy it is to access underneath everything, because all the plumbing for underneath the shower and bathroom and all that's underneath there, so it's easy. Power to 120s right there. I could easily put an outlet out here somewhere, or up here to plug cell phones. So I guess not up there because that's the bathroom above the floor. Put an outlet down there. But so it's progress today. Oh, can you guess what that means? Yep. Color change a coming. More on that in a little bit.